You know, sometimes a single football match is so much more than just a game. It can be a landmark, a real turning point, the end of a long, long journey. And today, we're going to dive into one of those matches, a true FA Cup fairy tale that was literally decades in the making. 29 years. Just let that sink in for a second. That is how long it had been since Wrexham AFC, a club with a story you almost have to see to believe, had gotten this far in England's most historic cup competition. An entire generation of fans had never, ever seen their team get to this stage. So how did this one win come to mean so much? Well, to really get it, we have to understand the journey. This wasn't just another game on the schedule. This was a chance to make history. And it was all fueled by one of the most unbelievable club revivals in, well, maybe all of modern football. Now, for those of you who might not follow English football that closely, the FA Cup is just pure magic. It's the oldest cup competition in the entire world, and it's built on this incredible dream that any team on any given day can beat a giant. It is the ultimate stage for an underdog story. And speaking of underdog stories, wow, just look at this rise. 5 years ago, Wrexham was a non-league club, kind of languishing down in the 5th tier of English football. Then, well, Hollywood came calling. After Reynolds and McElhenney took over, it's been like a rocket ship. Back-to-back-to-back promotions. This FA Cup run isn't a separate thing. It's happening right in the middle of that absolutely incredible ascent. Which brings us to the match itself. And this was not going to be easy. Not by a long shot. Wrexham was up against a really formidable opponent, a rival from their own league, the 2nd-tier championship, on a cold, tense night in North Wales. The stage was set for a classic cup battle. So here's the challenge they were up against. Ipswich Town, sitting 3rd in the league, a full 7 points ahead of Wrexham in 6th. On paper, Ipswich were the clear favorites. But as every football fan knows, the FA Cup isn't played on paper, is it? The tension was just electric right from the first whistle. Just 1 minute in, a mistake from the Ipswich keeper gifts Wrexham this golden opportunity, but they can't put it away. You could almost feel the collective groan from the home crowd. Was that it? Was that their one big chance gone? After that initial spark, the game kind of settled into this tense, gritty affair. For a lot of the first half, there wasn't much to get the crowd on their feet. It was a real tactical battle, like a chess match on a cold pitch, with both sides just waiting for the other one to blink first. But what was going on in the players' heads during this stalemate? Well, their manager, Parkinson, he said it perfectly. They weren't just playing a football match. They knew deep down they were on the verge of something really special, a chance to write their names into club legend forever. And then, right in the middle of this tense, cagey affair, came the moment. The one decisive action that would change absolutely everything and end that 29-year wait. It happened in the 34th minute. After more than half an hour of nervous energy and tough tackles, the breakthrough finally came. A clever bit of play finds its way into the box, the ball gets crossed in, and there he is, the goal scorer, Josh Windass. He just pounces on it and turns it in. A moment of pure instinct, and it breaks the deadlock. And just like that, the deadlock is broken. The stadium just erupts. Wrexham 1, Ipswich 0. They've got the lead. But now the question hanging in that cold night air is, can they hold on? And hold on is exactly what they did. The second half was an absolute onslaught. Ipswich threw everything they had at them. Just picture it, a frantic scramble right on the goal line, bodies flying everywhere to block shots, and massive, game-saving stops from the keeper, Arthur Okonkwo. Wrexham bent, but they refused to break. They weathered the storm until that final, beautiful whistle blew. This celebration was just incredible, but this victory, it was about so much more than just one match. So let's kind of zoom out and look at the true impact of this win. So what does it all add up to? Well, it's a landmark win, ending that 29-year drought. It's their 2nd giant killing in this cup run alone. It's the perfect 5th anniversary gift for their Hollywood owners. And maybe most importantly, it's pure fuel for the fire. It adds belief and momentum to their already audacious league campaign. Because that's the real goal here, right? The FA Cup run is this glorious, amazing journey, but the ultimate ambition is almost unthinkable. A 4th consecutive promotion. That would take this little club from the 5th tier all the way to the promised land of the Premier League in just a few short years. Which leaves us with one final thought. After a night like this, after a journey like theirs, you just have to ask, Is this Premier League dream just a Hollywood fantasy, or is it actually becoming Wrexham's destiny?